Hey friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing a review, packing video, and try on this Wallace utility backpack. Alright, so this is one that after my initial kind of unboxing or first look video, a ton of you wanted to see in more detail, kind of tried on, packed up, and all of that. So today I'm going to go through this utility backpack from Wallace. I'm going to try it on for you, and then we're going to put the camera down and I am going to pack it up for travel. Now this backpack here, this colorway, I should say, was recently launched in the Wallace Mother's Day collection for 2024. This color is a beautiful mauve color, and I really feel like the lighting in here is pretty good today, and it's showing off like the true color of this bag. It is really hard to capture, and it does tend to lean a little bit different depending on the lighting. It is such a beautiful color. I feel like it's like a nice, pretty neutral for spring and summer. Like it's not black, it's not cream, it's not gray. It's like a little bit different, yet it's a color that will match, I really truly believe, with almost anything. I'm wearing obviously gray today, and I feel like if any color was going to clash with this, it would almost be gray, and I feel like it looks totally fine. So I think this is a great color. I wish they released it in more, honestly, because I think it's a great shade. But this backpack, as well as their utility tote and their utility, what is that smaller one called? I can't remember, but they were designed kind of with moms in mind, just because of the functionality and the way that the bag is, I guess, overall like designed. But in my opinion, you can use any of these for not only as like a mom or a diaper bag, but as a travel bag, as a work bag, as a commuter bag. Like they're really super versatile, especially this backpack. It is going to make such a great travel backpack for me, being that I don't have littles anymore. It's gonna hold a ton. Before I get into like the pockets and everything of this one, I did have somebody request a quick little comparison of this one up against the pocket backpack from Wallace. I think maybe the Metro backpack might be a little bit bigger than the pocket backpack. I can't be for certain. I haven't had that style in a really long time, but the pocket backpack is one that I still have in my collection, so I thought it might be helpful to kind of hold them side by side for you. The utility backpack is most definitely bigger. Like you'll be able to fit more in it. And it's a little bit more like squared off at the top, so you can kind of have that little extra room there as well. The pocket backpack actually looks pretty comparable to this one, but honestly it's a good bit smaller than the utility backpack. Try to put them exactly like the same there so that you can see them. And then I'll go ahead and try this one on in just a second too, so that you can see as I'm wearing them as a backpack, kind of how both of them look in comparison on the body. Before I try them on, let's just kind of go through this backpack really briefly. You'll be able to see it in more detail when I put the camera down and do like the packing portion of it. But on the back here, you can obviously see that it is a backpack, so the backpack straps are stationary. And what's really cool about this, that I actually had no idea what these were for until one of you told me during the unboxing. I don't know what I thought they were for. I thought it was just kind of like for looks or something. I don't know, but you have snaps here at the top of the bag that you can actually unhook and use as a stroller clip, like to put this on the back of a stroller. Like, get out of here. When you guys told me that, I was like, what? I'm like, I don't know why I didn't see that or what I thought that was for. I'm like, I don't know, maybe you could put an umbrella through it, or like, I don't know, a yoga mat. Like, I had no idea, but it makes total sense now that you can kind of use this and unhook them and put it on the back of a stroller, or like a wheelchair or a wagon or anything. Like, so cool. Grocery cart. So anyways, you have those hooks back there, and then you also have a zip pocket right here that has a magnetic closure that you can use this as a travel, like for your trolley sleeve. Whenever you're traveling, you can like sit this on your luggage and you don't have to carry it. It's great. I love that it has a zipper at the bottom so that you can use this as a pocket if you're not traveling. Then right up here from the straps, you do have a long like cell phone or wallet pocket. It goes super, super deep in the bag. You have that same pocket right here in the front, so it mirrors the side, or it mirrors both of the same pocket. Then you have two side kind of bottle pockets for water bottles or baby bottles or what have you. And then in the front, you have the most awesome two pockets. You have one that's kind of hidden. It's like a hidden zipper pocket that goes all the way down in the bag. Then you have a smaller like flat pocket. And then you have this huge front pocket that actually has this beautiful colored lining in here and two elastic pockets. So lots of like external organization. Opening up the inside of the bag here, you can see you do have a laptop or an iPad sleeve back here. You have two elastic pockets down in there, like on either side. And then you also have a big zip pocket. So lots of ways to organize the inside of this one as well. It can pack with pouches perfectly. And I want to give you kind of a look at this lining. Gosh, it is so, so pretty, especially against this mauve color. Trying this bag on really quickly for you, and then I will grab that pocket backpack and try it on for you as well. This one you can carry in the crook of your arm here by the little like grab handles that you have here at the top of the bag. Super easily. These obviously you cannot put over your arm as like a shoulder carry. They're just like a grab handle here. Then you can use the optional shoulder strap, which does have a little kind of hook here that you can attach like a small little link pouch or hand sanitizer or keys or whatever kind of here on the side. I have it on its tightest or shortest setting, and you can easily kind of wear it as a shoulder bag. I can probably keep it on that same setting and wear it as a crossbody. I'm 5 foot nothing, so just kind of for size reference. If you're taller, you will have no problems with the drop length of the strap at all. But this here is what it looks like if you wanted to wear it like crossbody. This one's a good like convertible option, whereas like that pocket backpack is like a true backpack, like you're only carrying it as a backpack, whereas this one you can carry it all sorts of ways. Putting this one on here as a backpack so that you can see what it looks like on the body. I have it a little bit looser, so I'll kind of keep it there, and then I will prop it up so that you can see like what it looks like if I were to tighten the straps here and kind of carry it a little bit higher, like on the body there. And trying on this pocket backpack for you, just so that you can see how it looks in comparison to the utility backpack. A little bit smaller here, like of a frame. It's not quite as big. All right, let's go ahead and set the camera down so that I can show you what fits inside this utility backpack. Also wanted to mention, just like with all of my packing videos, I will have the link to my What's in My Bag blog post attached down below with the link to purchase this bag so that you can shop anything that you see kind of packed inside any of my bags. I tend to update that page weekly just to keep it current, but it has all like my favorite things like my wallets, my pouches, and all my gadgets and things like that that you see packed inside. So if you're looking for a link to something, the odds are you'll probably find it there. All right, you guys are going to never believe the amount of stuff that I was able to pack in here. This is such a great travel backpack. My one and only complaint, and it's not really a complaint, it's just a problem I have, is that I feel like when you have a bag this big that has so many pockets and so much like internal organization, I always feel like I need to fill every single pocket, and I'm really trying to not do that. So you'll see I have some pockets and things inside this backpack that don't have anything in them. I don't know why I'm like this, but I left all of the pockets in the back empty. So there's nothing in the trolley sleeve and there's nothing in this long pocket back here that's like the cell phone pocket. And I didn't actually put anything in this front one either, but obviously my cell phone can fit down in this pocket completely fine. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's like the bigger one and it fits in here no problem at all. You could easily put passports down there, travel documents, whatever you need because the pocket is super, super long. So nothing in those pockets and I don't have anything in these two side pockets. I actually have a water bottle inside the backpack. I like to leave these open, especially if I'm traveling or it's like a long day out because I need like a catch-all spot. Like I have a receipt or I have a random candy bar or snack I bought or something that the kids have and I just need kind of that extra little spot. So I'm trying to leave like more things open. So nothing in those pockets. I did, however, definitely pack this front pocket and this kind of zipper pocket area. So I'll show you what I have in there first. I absolutely love the way that I packed this front pocket and it's actually a little bit different than I thought I was going to pack it. I definitely think you can put a small like crossbody or belt bag or something in this front pocket so that you can grab it really easily. You'll see that I actually have that packed inside the big bulk of the bag because this I kind of set up as like a go-to spot for all of the things. I don't have anything in this flat front zipper pocket. I would probably put like wet ones or something like that whenever I left like to travel, or like Clorox wipes or Lysol or something like that right here in the front. So inside this pocket here in the front, which is my absolute favorite, I have it packed up with 2 cubes from Amazon actually. I love these pouches. I shared them over on Instagram and I talked about them in stories and I did a little reel because they're just so awesome. They come in a bunch of different colors. These are the mini ones. There's also a medium size and a large size. The medium and the large are actually quite big. They're perfect for like traveling in big duffel bags or something like that. But beyond that, you really probably couldn't use the medium and large ones from this particular brand to pack inside like everyday bags. But these, I actually ordered like 2 more of them because I loved the patterns and the colors. So anyways, they're awesome. So that's what I have here in the front. And then there's 2 elastic zipper pockets. And in those 2 pockets, I actually just have my wallet kind of back inside this one. And this is the Ondar Denner wallet. You guys have seen this in a lot of my videos. You kind of can pull up the center tab and put cash or more cards. It's just such a great like go-to wallet. So I like having that in this front pocket here. These pockets here could actually easily hold like passports and things also. So if you didn't want to kind of pack it the way that I packed it, it's just such a great front pocket. Behind in this elastic pocket, I just threw in some dark chocolate covered almonds. I also have the same, but in these little coconut chews. So have those down in there. And then I have, like I said, 2 of these cubes. This one here, I have all of my beauty related items, I guess you could say. Things that I would want on an airplane or a road trip or something like that that I would grab for probably pretty frequently. I have a scrunchie here, eye drops, cuticle cream. These are those little like teeth flossers, a hair tie, face lotion. I also have down in here a lip, like lip gloss. It's more of it's a balm, but it's a little bit thicker. I like it. Body spray, hand cream that I love. I found these small little containers on Ulta actually. I think they have them on Amazon though too. I'll link them. And then this face spray here that I love, especially when my face is like really dry from like an airplane or something. It's just a facial mist and it's just really moisturizing and it feels nice. So I have that there. What else do I have? Band-aids down there, a nail file. It's just like my little kind of beauty cube, if you will, but it's clear on one side and then it is like flat on the other. It's really, really good quality. And inside this pink one here, I have all of my tech stuff. So not as much in here, but I like that I can kind of have it all in one place. I have my AirPods in here with this little case off of Amazon, my memory card holder, a lens wipe for my glasses or electronics, and then a charging cord. So all of that's down in here. I could easily put more headphones if I need to, or another charger. My AirPods, iPad, and phone now all take the same charger, which is kind of nice. So I have that kind of all tucked down in this cube. And that's all I have down in this front pocket, but I love the pattern. I think it's so pretty against this mauve. I love opening up and seeing all like the bright fun colors. In this pocket, directly up from this main one here, you can fit way more in it. I just slid my Kindle down in the front of it because I want to be able to grab for this easily. You could probably fit a whole magazine down in there. You could definitely fit a book down in there. It is this big. It is basically the whole front of the bag, this pocket here. So depending on how full you have this front pocket, you can fit a ton down in this front pocket. But like I said, I just have my Kindle down in there. It's a perfect little fit. I can grab it out. This is a case that I got off of Amazon. It has a cool little, I can grab it here, like stand to like hold the Kindle. And then you have this loop here that you can hold it also whenever you're reading. So love that. This has been like life-changing for me. Moving on in to the big bulk of the bag, you have obviously these two awesome grab handles at the top, double zipper pulls, and the zipper closes the entire way here at the top, so it's nice and secure, and it opens up so wide, so wide. You have so much room in this bag, and you don't have to stuff it the way that I've stuffed it. I've just packed it specifically for like a long day out or travel or a situation like this, just to really show you guys the capacity of this bag. But right here on top, I have the mushroom small Crosby sling. You could easily put the full-size Crosby down in here. You could do a belt bag, you could do a fanny, whatever you would need. There's a lot of room here at the top of the bag for like a sweater or a scarf, or if you have big bulky headphones or a travel pillow or what have you. You just have a ton of extra space kind of in this cavity. Again, you don't have to stuff it. It'll just like get all nice and soft and squishy if you don't. But that's what I had kind of down in the top there, just the chain strap, because that's usually all that I use on these, or the one other strap, but usually just a chain one. So this is kind of how I have it packed up. In this pouch here in the front, this is a Lily Pulitzer pouch, and it comes in a pack of 2. It is a insulated pouch, which I love for the summertime, especially when you're packing snacks like chocolate, granola bars, and things like that that tend to melt all the time. These like chicken sticks get all nasty when it gets hot out too, so I love that it's not like the silver crinkly insulated. It's like this white material insulation, and it's awesome. It's perfect. It also would be really good for a activity pouch for kiddos if you have like crayons or slime, things like that get kind of nasty in the summertime in the heat. So I just have snacks in here, but it's great, especially for travel, to like pack the snacks. And I love like the pattern. Super pretty, especially for summer. The only other thing I have like down in here, you can't even see it because I threw it in last minute, and those are these Uno cards that we've been obsessed with lately. It's kind of a find that I grabbed off of Amazon. I've been looking for things to take on our upcoming like summer travels. We have a cruise coming up and a little kind of mountain vacation and Anna Maria Island, and so I think these would just be really perfect because they're waterproof, and it has this little hook instead of the annoying box that you could never get the cards in and out of. So these I just have tucked down in there. We've been playing with them a ton, like going out to eat and stuff like that. Also, there are 2 elastic pockets. You have one on this side and one on this side that I do have my Owala water bottle in. This here is the, oh my gosh, this thing is so old, 30, how many ounces? It's the big one, 32 ounces. As you can see, it's well loved, well stickered. It's been to many beaches and many states traveling, but that's what I have kind of tucked down in that pocket there. And then over in this pocket on the side, I actually just have my eyeglasses. It's a nice little kind of secure pocket over there for them. You do have up here in the front of the bag one big zipper pocket, and I don't know if I put anything in it, to be honest. I think I left it, oh no. Oh, I put my, that's what I put in here, my Erin Condren Planny Pack. This has all of my pens and my highlighters and my sticky notes and all the things that I need to use my planner and my notebook and stuff with. So I have that down in there. There's a little elastic on the back of it, so you could actually attach it to like a notebook or something if you want. But I love this pattern. It's one of their newer ones. It's like bold blooms. super pretty. There's a ton of different accessories in it. So I had that just kind of tucked down in that front zipper pocket. Left here in the cavity of the bag, I have my Erin Condren planner. I have my Erin Condren notebook that I actually put a new cover on that I love. I love that about these Erin Condren notebooks or planners because you can kind of interchange these covers, and that one's really pretty. So I have those two items here. I also have these Erin Condren notebooks, and one just has stuff for end of the year kids stuff, and another one has a bunch of like home renovation things that I've been needing to carry around with me. So that's what I have in there. And then as you can see now, you have a little tiny pocket here and another zip pocket. I don't have anything in this pocket at all. And inside the pocket, I did want to point out, you have this standard kind of setup that's in all the MZ Wallace internal zipper pockets where you have two pockets on the inside here. You have that same situation up here in this zip pocket. So it's really nice if you have small things and you don't want to pack with pouches, you can really use this like internal organization. But this laptop sleeve is nice and padded. It's big. As you can see, I don't think you would have a problem fitting any size laptop in here, honestly. I only have this one to really judge it by, but as you can see, there's so much room still here on the sides. This is a iPad 12.9 inch, the larger iPad Pro, and it fits in there like no problem at all with the Magic Air keyboard and my Apple Pencil. So it's a great kind of secure fit back there. All right, I'll give you one last look of kind of what this bag looks like empty. I feel like there's something else in here that I forgot about. What pocket is it in? I bet it's in this one. The one that I told you there was nothing in. Yeah, exactly. Hair clip. And see how my hand goes all the way to the bottom? You like forget about it. My pillowcase. I always need that like super expensive easily. So that's why I stuck it in that front pocket. I knew there was something else in there. I'm like, there's something kind of flopping around, but I'll give you one last look of what it looks like open because this pattern is just, gosh, it's so pretty. So, so pretty. Love it. Highly, highly recommend. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in seeing this utility backpack in more detail. I will have my affiliate link with MZ Wallace as well as my What's My Bag blog post link pinned down below at the comments as well as in the description box. I so appreciate it anytime you guys think of me and shop through my links. It really does help support my channel. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day.